Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
Oh, are we gonna go that way? I've never seen a huge dragon before.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep... So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised. You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
I bet all he wants is to go chasing after thrown sticks. And someone to rub his belly.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
It would help if you didn't ask questions like that.
I could throw a fireball or two. Maybe that would help.
Probably not. So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Hawke, we were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawke said sarcastically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment...
More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning.
Why is everyone looking at me?
I don't know why Choir Boy here didn't yell Hawke to the rescue. That's clearly what he was going for.
And with that, the goodwill of our reunion vanishes.
Look, I didn't mean... No, you're right. I'll just stop talking.
Praise be.
Stop that. I agreed.
Good.
You don't always need the last word.
Good.
Can we just... I want to get this over with.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you.
And here I was, worried you were having delusions of persecution again. That's the problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart. You bear. You hid like an Orlesian courtesan. Watch and learn. Sabine's been a helpful chap. Plus, he says our villains threatened to kill his wife and son. They even killed his dog to prove a point. His dog, you bear. You know how important they are to Fereldans.
There's 1,000 such sub-stories in Lowtown.
This does not make it right what he did. But it takes the sting off. After all I've done for these poor refugees.
All you've done?
Sabine is grateful for all your generosity, and his heart grieves that he must leave. Now...
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty. It's a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present? It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt. Oh, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. Later, we'll all have tea and we'll laugh.
Oh, your name is Hawke. I thought it was Locke.
Yes, we were looking for some other combination of general and ringmaster.
You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage.
It's a book.
I see your eyesight is still working fine.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
When I get saved from being eaten, the first thing I worry about is proper etiquette. Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold.
Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged man.
Even I know that.
I get a sovereign every time I tell you to think about your actions. 10 coppers per finger waggle, too.
Well, at least now I understand why you go to such lengths to torment me.
I don't think sense is really my strong suit. Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type.
At least it can't get worse. Today, anyway. It's pretty late.
You'll pardon me if I don't see the humor in the death of my son.
It's pretty late. You ass. May as well end as tense as it started.
Drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little... Are there any good seats left? Who'll clean up all the bloodstains?
There's more bloody footprints in this home than anywhere else in Kirkwall, I swear.
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1,
But...
2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly. I'm almost tempted to go along with you.
Have a bit of the wanderlust yourself, eh? The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
Oh, that looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
I'm just here for the rat-flavored whiskey.
Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis.
I bet there's a heart of gold in you. We just have to dig it out and sell it. Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No, and I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
It must have taken a lot of practice to say that all in one breath.
It's mostly to impress the ladies, I assure you.
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, laugh at me.
You say to an exciting trip to Orlais. I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What?
Oh, look who's here. Time to change the locks again. I thought the point of hiding was not to be found. What a plan! Your scheming ability puts me to shame.
Well, I haven't worked out all the kinks.
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Ooh, shivery. Come on. Haven't you ever wanted to slap me? Just a little?
Absolutely.
Is that a trick question?
Yes. Wait, what are we voting on?
Yes.
Yes.
I wasn't asking you people.
Face it, you set yourself up for that one.
You should see the look on your face.
This wasn't the plan. We were going to kill him.
Shut up. Oh! I've waited a long time.